Hi everyone. This is my 15 holiday Q&A challenge vlog challenge 2022. So hashtag Vlogmas Challenge 2022. This is brought to you by Yen Star Girl. Hi guys, how are you all doing? I set this as a premiere so you guys can watch this and have some fun. This was done by my really great friend, Kristeen. So if you don't follow Kristeen, check her out down below in the description. Kristeen, she challenged me and tagged me in this 15 question holiday Q&A challenge brought to you also by Yen Star Girl. And these are just some fun questions that you guys can get to know me. Just some fun holiday things that I thought you guys might like to know about me. So I'm gonna do this a little different. So let's get to know me and some holiday questions too. All right. So one of the first things they're asking is favorite holiday beverage. My favorite holiday beverages, it's so hard to choose because I actually like two different holiday beverages. I like hot cocoa, but peppermint hot cocoa. Anything with peppermint or mint in it, I love it. That's one thing I like. But then I also like cranberry Sprite. I used to have cranberry Sprite, but now it's this winter mix soda. So I'm trying to figure out how to make cranberry Sprite. So if you guys have any recipes, let me know. The best thing I could come up with is put dried cranberries in some Sprite and put it in there overnight. I know you can do that with Skittles and alcohol, but I never tried it with soda and juice. So, or maybe I can mix cranberry juice with Sprite, but I don't know. I just like it because of the carbonation, so sue me. All right, what's the next holiday question? And I changed it up because I didn't necessarily use all the same questions, and I changed it up a little bit to get more of the questions that I want you guys to know about me too. The next question is, what is your favorite holiday food during the holidays? What is your favorite holiday food during the holidays? I have a lot of different favorite foods, but I can't really put my finger on it, what I really like. But I like anything, probably any dessert. Who doesn't like any dessert with peppermint? Or those Land O'Lakes sandwich cookies that look like macaroons, but they're not. They're like shortbread cookies with the Land O'Lake kind of like cream cheese frosting, probably with butter. It's so good. We used to know someone up north, a family member of us up north used to make those little butter cookies. I will never forget them. They're so good. All right. What song really gets you into the holiday spirit? What song gets me into the holiday spirit is actually the song by Alvin and the Chipmunks. You know, the one about the hula hoop? Something, I wish I had a hula hoop. So I used to love watching Alvin and the Chipmunks growing up, and they were one of my favorite classic holiday movies, or movie, cartoons and stuff like that. So that's one of my favorite ones. All right, moving on. Let's see what else. What is your favorite holiday movie? Oh, I can't really put my finger on which holiday movie I like, but one of the holiday channels I like to watch is the Hallmark Channel. You know, those gushy Hallmark movies that are kind of like B-rated and everyone falls in love with everyone, and they always bake and make wonderful cookies, and their decorations are just like so wonderful, and they're stuck in a mountain in Alpine or Canada or something, somewhere in a lodge where nowhere to go, and it's a Christmas miracle. Those are the kind of movies I like to watch during the holidays. All right. What is your favorite holiday decorations? My favorite holiday decorations, well, as you guys can see, I have a lot of decorations back here. But my favorite holiday decorations is Hello Kitty. Of course, she has a little gingerbread guy. So she's one of my favorite because my family loves Hello Kitty, and my mom used to like Hello Kitty, so this is why I love Hello Kitty. So she's one of my favorite ones. He's so cute, right? Not for sale. Not for sale. All right. What is your favorite thing about Christmas? My favorite thing about Christmas? I think. Ooh, that's kind of hard. My favorite thing about Christmas? It's not just the gift giving, but it's being thankful. Because Thanksgiving, you're very thankful, but Christmas makes me very humble. Um, and I like to give away things to people that are in need, to a lot of people. So, if they need it, they can use it. That's my favorite thing about Christmas. It's the thought of giving, not receiving. Because I don't need anything besides food. How many times did I say food in this 15 questions? You guys let me know. And you know what? These questions don't have to be geared towards just any resellers. Anyone in the community that buys from me or chit chats or watches the video, leave a comment below. Let me know about your 15 favorite things, or answer any of these questions. I would love to hear from you guys, because you know me, I love to hear about you guys and getting to know you guys a lot better too. Okay. A real or fake Christmas tree? I always grew up with a fake Christmas tree, and he hurt. I remember putting in, because they had like branches. You had a tube, and then you had to put the branches in, and they hurt, those branches. So if you weren't careful, you could scratch yourself a lot. But then one year, a couple years ago, it was wonderful because I got to experience a real Christmas tree, and that was wonderful with my family. And I'll never forget that time, seeing a real Christmas tree and smelling it and going to get it. Um, I can't remember. Oh, we went and got it at one of those home improvement stores, and I'll have to tell you guys a funny story about the Christmas tree that I'll never forget when we got the Christmas tree. Well, I guess I could talk about it. So when we got the Christmas tree, you know how they tie it to the roof of the car, because it was like a sedan or something. They tied it to the roof of the car, and we're gonna take it home, right? Well, they tied it so good to the roof of the car that they forgot we had to get into the car, because they tied the doors to the roof, so you couldn't get in the car. So we had to retie the tree, the real tree, and get it back home. That was a really funny story. I thought it was always funny, but it was something silly. A really great memory. Okay, the next question. Do you start your Christmas shopping on Black Friday or wait until the last minute? For Christmas, I don't usually have to buy a lot of gifts. And I usually make a lot of my gifts too. But if I can shop year round, I'll do it. But usually we don't have to, because we usually um, just exchange food. So that's usually one of our holiday traditions. So if I had to buy gifts, it usually was, and it's funny because when I always did holiday get-togethers with my friends and family, they would always be after the holiday, because you know how busy everyone gets and they have to go to all their families. But it would always be after the holiday to do gift exchange. But and I don't like to wait last minute, because one thing is, last minute, I like when December hits, I don't go to any stores. I try not to go any stores, because I don't want to go through that rush, and I don't want to be annoyed and stuff like that. So I try not to go during the holidays in December. It's pretty much by the time November hits, I'm done. I don't go to the store unless I have to go to the grocery store. Okay, favorite holiday scent or candle? What's your favorite holiday scent you guys like? You know what I really like? The smell is hot chocolate. Like at one time, I remember they had a candle that smelled like hot chocolate, and I've never seen it again. But hot chocolate candles, or the smell of hot chocolate, to me, during the holidays is really nice. What about you guys? What's your favorite scent? Where do you usually spend your holidays? Uh, Holidays, we always worked. our family always worked. We never really had time off for the holidays. So we were usually working or doing whatever. We never really went anywhere. And if we did go anywhere, we just stayed home because there's no point. But usually holidays, now that we're older, we like to just stay home. We don't go anywhere. Probably not until like after the holiday. Do you have any Christmas traditions? Oh, Christmas traditions. There was one Christmas tradition that I really liked. We used to do it up north. I think I only did it like once. 1 year or two, I can't remember how many times. But the family would get together and make pasties. And that was a wonderful time because it's an assembly line. We all made pasties. That was really fun. But I'll never forget that tradition. And I would love to keep up with that pasty tradition. What is your favorite thing about Christmas? What is my favorite thing about Christmas? My favorite thing about Christmas is it's cold. It's really cold. There's no snow here, but I like that it's really cold because you like to bundle up, and I like to snuggle with my blankets and such like that, and I like it being cold. I know that sounds crazy. You guys probably like, why do you like it so cold? I'm like, because I'm always a hot body person, so that's why I like it when it's cold. But and seeing the Christmas lights, who doesn't like seeing Christmas lights? Like anytime I go driving down the neighborhood or I go out somewhere, I just love looking at everyone's Christmas lights. Don't you guys like doing that too? Okay, getting down to the end. Have you ever gone Christmas caroling? No. I wouldn't even know where to begin to go Christmas caroling. I think the closest I've ever been to caroling maybe was at church. But that was very interesting because that was when I was younger. And my mom made me go to this church. And it was a Chinese church. So caroling in another language was very weird to me because I could sing it, but I was like, yeah, some of the words didn't make sense to me. So that's as close as I think I've ever gotten to caroling. What kind of gift do you like to give family? The kind of gift I like to give family is something they need, or probably like food items. But one of the things I do remember when I was younger was I always liked to play pranks on my family. So I would give them jokey gifts. Because I did it with my friends. And I used to like wrap their gift many, many times. I'd wrap their gift like 10, 20 times with 10, 20 layers of gift wrap or newspaper. That was always fun. But there's a lot of different Christmas traditions that we used to do. But I like giving gifts as jokes because I like to laugh and joke around. So, all right, here's the last question. What great memory do you have from the holidays? One of the greatest memories I have in the holidays was many, many years ago. I used to go with Bo. Bo and I would go like thinking around during the holidays. We would go shopping at weird places like Walgreens or wherever, and we try to see what was open. And we would drive around, go to the lakefront and stuff like that, and just do silly things during the holidays, just to get away from our families and stuff like that at night. And that was always really fun. I'll never forget those days, and I really do miss driving around with Bo during the holidays, because that was something that we used to do all the time, and I really miss it. And I miss you, Bo. Bo was really awesome. Bo was my best buddy. All right, so all in all, in these 15 questions, we were supposed to tag people, right? So I'm going to tag a couple people. And don't be afraid. You don't have to be a reseller to answer these questions. If you're a YouTuber that follows me, or if you're someone that comes in the chat and follows me, answer some of these questions. It would be fun to hear from you guys. Put it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. But these are some people that I would like to tag and challenge them to do this 15 question video. So one of the people is Angie's Treasures at Angie's Treasures. She's really great. I been on the tubes with her, and she makes many wonderful crafts. I love seeing her items that she makes. So please go check her out. She's really sweet. Maria, California Thrifter. You guys have seen Maria. I've done many sales with her, and when I started out with Maria, I was a small itty bitty channel. So go check Maria out. Hopefully, I can tag Maria, and Maria will do this fun little challenge with me. American Honey, Tina. So hopefully, Tina, you will see this video of the 15 questions and have fun doing this too, because I hope to see you there. I hope to see you doing this. You don't have to, but I thought it would be fun. And Bama Picking. Bama, I know you do a lot of fun videos, and and if you guys haven't checked out Bama, check Bama out. Bama's cool. Bama finds a lot of fun storage units and resells some different items, and he's just a really big-hearted person. So check out Bama. Thank you, Johnny, for coming up with this challenge. So don't forget, Johnny is a Cajun Roots reseller. Or Cajun Roots. Now, so check him out. I'll link his link below under this video in the description area. But please, if you're not a reseller and you're someone that comes in the chat and would like to answer some of these questions, go ahead, answer them. I would love to hear from you guys. And I hope you guys had a fun time getting to know me and ask more questions. I might have more holiday questions to answer during my live sale. So I just want to say thank you guys so much. I really appreciate everyone that comes out and watches these videos, even though if it's for a hot second. I really appreciate you all. I'm very grateful for everyone that has been with me for many years. Well, not many years, but many times coming through my videos and checking me out. But here I'm going to play an ad to let you guys know what's coming up in this week. So I'll see you guys. Bye.